In this video, learn how to use Schedule Builder to create schedules of classes to see what you need to take each semester and year at Illinois State University. Schedule Builder capitalizes on your pathway to graduation in Degree Planner. Schedule Builder will be most useful during advanced registration periods, typically October and November, to plan for the winter-spring semester, and March and April to plan for the summer semester and the fall semester. To access Schedule Builder, log into my.illinoisstate.edu. First, begin by opening a web browser. Navigate to my.illinoisstate.edu. Then click the button that says Central Login. Enter your ILSTU email address in the Sign In field. Click the Next button. Enter your password in the Enter Password field, then click the Sign In button. This will open your my.illinoisstate.edu homepage. Click Student Center. In the Student Center, click the Manage Classes tile. Click the Schedule Builder link on the left side of the screen. This will open a welcome screen for Schedule Builder. Click the View Tips button to view tips on using Schedule Builder. We recommend not immediately selecting the checkbox next to Skip this message in the future, simply to keep the option for viewing tips at later times if needed. Once you're comfortable using Schedule Builder, feel free to select this checkbox to no longer have the option to view tips. Schedule Builder works in tandem with Degree Planner. Courses listed in Degree Planner can be imported into Schedule Builder. Select the term in the Term drop-down menu. Click the red Import Courses button on the upper right of the screen. In the drop-down menu that appears, click Degree Planner. A Select Courses window will appear. Deselect any courses you do not wish to take for the semester. Then, click the Import button. This will pull in the courses in the Degree Planner for that semester into Schedule Builder. You can also manually add classes to Schedule Builder. On the Schedule Builder screen, use the search terms to search for a class. Then, click the Add Course button. Scroll down to find the course listed in your schedule. Click the Build Schedule button. This will open your schedule in a calendar view. All possible schedules will be listed in this view. Click the numbers above the calendar to scroll between each possible schedule. Click the Enroll button to send all these courses into your shopping cart as a package. You will only be shown classes that you can enroll in that have available slots. So if you select a course with many open sections, you will have many different schedule possibilities show up. You will be shown all the sections that you can enroll into. However, you are limited to 10 different schedule possibilities. If you have an online asynchronous class as part of your schedule, this will show up in the upper left corner of the schedule. You can also filter the results so that if you want a certain section and professor, you can have the schedule built around this identifier. To do this, go back to Schedule Builder, select the section, then select the professor on the page that opens. Deselect all choices, then select the section or sections you want to select. If you want a certain professor but don't care about the time, you can just select all sections with just that professor. Click the OK button to save this option. This will return you to Schedule Builder. Click the Build Schedule button. You will now see the schedules that only have the selected course sections in place. If you are interested in enrolling into a variable credit hour class, which is a class in which you can choose the number of credit hours that you would be earning, follow these steps. First, search for the class using the search fields in Schedule Builder. Click the Add Course button. Scroll down to the course, which is now listed in your Schedule Builder. Click the Select Sections button in the row of the variable credit hour course. In the Select Sections page that displays, select the checkbox at the end of the variable credit hour course. Click the OK button. Back in the Schedule Builder, click the Build Schedule button. For this example, you will see the Independent Study course at the top of the screen. Click the Enroll button. The Select Classes window will appear. Select the checkbox next to the variable credit hour course, the Validate button, then the Enroll button. The enrollment options window will appear. Use the Units drop-down menu to select the number of units you'd like to earn. Click the Save button. This will return you to the Set Options window. Click the Enroll button. In the enrollment message window that appears, click the checkbox next to I agree, then the Enroll button. You will see the enrollment results window appear with the message, "This class has been added to your schedule." Click the OK button. After you have built a schedule, use the heart icon on the upper left of a schedule to save it as a favorite and as a possible schedule for the semester. You can rename it to something that's more descriptive. For example, all Monday, Wednesday classes, all Tuesday, Thursday classes, or sleep-in schedule, because they are all afternoon classes. After naming the schedule, click the Confirm button. Use the Numbers, Previous, and Next buttons to navigate between each possible schedule. Click the Favorites button at the upper right of the screen. This will open a window with all your favorite schedules. Click the 3 more dots at the end of a favorite schedule. In the drop-down menu that appears, click Add to Cart to move all these courses into your shopping cart, or Remove to remove this schedule from your list of favorites. Schedule Builder also allows you to compare schedules. Click the Add to Compare button next to Favorites. Change the schedule to a different schedule, then select the Add to Compare button once more. Click the Compare button on the upper right of the screen. This will show the schedules overlaid with each other, allowing you to see the differences between each. You will see one schedule with the same number in the upper right of each course, for example, the number 1, and the same color, and the other schedule with a different number in the upper right of each course, for example, the number 2, with a different color. For any courses that can exist in both, you'll see both numbers, for example, numbers 1 and 2, in gray. You can compare up to 3 schedules. After finding a schedule that you would like to use, you can enroll in these classes directly from this page. First, click the Enroll button. This will open your Select Classes window. Select all classes you would like to enroll in. Click the Validate button to search for prerequisites. Then click the Add to Cart button to add the selected classes to your cart, or click the Enroll button to enroll directly in the selected courses. If you choose to enroll from this page, click on each course to save the grading basis as graded. Click Save after selecting each grading basis. Then click the Enroll button. An enrollment message window will appear. Click the checkbox next to I agree, then click the Enroll button. An enrollment results window will open, letting you know what classes were added to your schedule. You'll see an Added to your schedule next to Successfully Added Classes. You will also see any that you were unable to enroll into. Those classes will have an error message. Click the OK button. Click the View My Class/Schedule link at the top left of the screen. This will show you the schedule you're enrolled in. Click the By Date tab, then click the Calendar View button. This will show your class in a calendar view.